Or are we just going to forget, Ricky Ricardo, about what you're complaining about? You're blaming our people for supporting the white man, but yet you're supporting the black man that helped the white man since 1492 enslave people that look like you. All of which I did at my own expense. Garrido, along with many other free and enslaved blacks, had in fact participated in some of the famed expeditions by Spain against our people. Against Puerto Rico, a third black man, a mixed race conquistador named Francisco Mejias, played a key role in establishing that island's first ranches. At his untimely death at the hands of a Carib Indian, that's fucking racist. Oh, hold on a second. Ricky Ricardo's gonna be like, why are you being racist, man? Why are you being racist? You don't see those black people like went through the struggle that we did? Shut the fuck up, bro. Mejias possessed more than 200 pesos in gold. And all you dumbass so-called indigenous people that listen to him or even have a talk conversation with him, you guys are in the same fucking boat. And you guys can step up to the game too. Because this is ridiculous to me, man. Immediately after his Puerto Rican adventure, meaning raping young little 9-year-olds and shit, you know, right? Adventure. That kind of sounds like, you know, the Epstein Island and shit. You know what I'm saying? Garrido engaged in gold mining and secured several black slaves to assist him. Really? Indentured. With native populations decimated by European-induced diseases, and African, by the way, labor shortage plagued Spanish efforts to mine, farm, and establish sugar plantations. With a keen eye to maintain chance, Garrido joined Spaniards who raided the Caribbean islands of Guadalupe, Dominica, Santa Cruz in a search of Carib slaves. You see that? So the Negros teamed up with the Spaniards to go enslave our native brothers and sisters. Hey, Ricky Ricardo, you complaining about Raza supporting the white man? Well, I'm complaining about you supporting the black man. Because both of those motherfuckers enslaved our people. Oh, did you not know that? You're a joke, kid. Now I know why the algorithm, you know, makes a lot of opportunities for channels like yours, bro. They want that propaganda. That's that Khazar fucking man. That's that Khazar. Khazars are allowing you to do that to our people. Khazars are allowing you to get more subscribers because that's what the Khazars want. Is he anti-black and anti-Semitic? See what I'm saying, kid? Older historical accounts interpreted these images as proof that Garrido was a slave, but in fact he was free. You see how we've been lied to? Not only was he free, but despite his pleading of impoverishment to the kings of Spain in 1538, he had been handsomely rewarded for his services to Cortés with land and paid positions, meaning encomiendas pendejo, especially as a doorman or guard of Mexico City government and a caretaker of one of the city's aqueducts. That's why we kicked them all out. That's why we put y'all to the corner. Let me remind you, he returned to his home in Mexico City in 1536 and died sometime after writing his famed petition, leaving behind a wife and probably a woman of native ethnicity, a family, and an extraordinary legacy. In 1528, 5 vessels under the command of Narvaez, who was feeding our people to dogs, who was helped by a lot of black people, the designated governor of the uncolonized region of Florida, left Havana, Cuba, and arrived in the region of Tampa Bay the next month. Narvaez divided his forces, sending about 100 or more up to the coast, while he kept 300 others to march inland in search of legendary gold. But what would you know, right? What about this, Ricky Ricardo? What are you defending, really? What are you defending, really?